Introduce our keynote speaker, Professor Dr. Vedvyas Dwivedi sir. He is currently serving as Vice President, Indus University, Ahmedabad. He is a well-known speaker, motivator, respected researcher and academic administrator. He has served as Principal and Vice Chancellor at various universities in India. He is an authority on Bhagavad Gita and Indian knowledge system. He belongs to a very rich spiritual tradition of Sanatan Dharma, a very senior academician and highly cited researcher. We have this opportunity to listen him. Let's invite Professor Dr. Vedvyas Dwivedi sir to talk to us.
Om Namaste. Today, the best and most pious, most pure day of 15th February 2025. This moment itself speaks everything. On the ground of knowledge, enlightenment, realization. Knowledge without imagination cannot be visualized. Why? The reason is there is no knowledge based on your experiences. And if your experiences are missing, then of course there is no base for any realization. If there is no realization, enlightenment of course is a dream. I can now see, I can now visualize. I'm so happy, to see Vedant Knowledge System Private Limited Rajkot. They have visualized it. They have realized the need of ancient Indian knowledge system. AI does not only stand for artificial intelligence. AI actually stands for ancient Indian and KS knowledge system, where practice is important. Talking about various knowledge streams and disciplines and talking about knowledge branches is not sufficient for a country like Bharat, which is origin, which is not only the root, but it is the seed of knowledge. And where seed is there, seed knows how to sacrifice to transform itself from a seed to a big tree. Now Vedanta have become a big tree. Thousands and thousands of people, aspirants, are getting unlimited benefits on the knowledge platform for their career, for their knowledge gaining, for fulfillment of their dreams, and hence this big banyan tree, if I see in terms of in the language of Lord Shri Krishna in Srimad Bhagavad Gita, is this giving shelter to the thousands and thousands of aspirants in the world. This conference on IKS to be organized for 5 days, virtually in fact, is going to give benefit to all those aspirants in the world across, under various heads and subheads, and therefore I am so much contented, so much happy to see the organizer of this conference, the stakeholders of Vedanta, Rajkot, that Viksit Bharat in 2047, in line with the government of Bharat, how to be realized. And it is only possible by such qualitative contributions like organizing trainings, organizing skilling the people, reskilling the people, and sharing means caring. And if Vedanta is collaborating, it is making efforts to bring the people from heterogeneous platforms to come on a single platform, means Vedanta wants to share everything with everyone, and so it cares for everyone. If it is caring, then it is our responsibility, duty also to care for Vedanta. Vedanta is caring for the whole soul growth and development and progress and vikas of Bharat on all aspects and all perspectives of humanity. It is not only contributing for human affairs, for welfare of some small narrowed down community, but it is on a broad level. The big-heartedness and broad-mindedness of Vedanta is visible over here in many terms. Indian knowledge system, when practiced in personal life, in social life, in community life, at national level, at local level, then its seed, its root, its stem, its fruits, its flowers, its leaves can be understood properly. Knowing something is not sufficient, but practice the same in our life is more important. And Vedanta is trying, making its all efforts to teach us how to practice IKS in our life. So, I, as a well-wisher of Vedanta, I, as an academician of the state of Gujarat, Professor Dr. Vedvyas Dwivedi, Executive Vice President of Indus University, Ahmedabad, Gujarat, Bharat. In fact, Aryavart, would like to convey the message to be practiced in our life. Now, what kind of messages they are? Number one, start understanding the concept, the theme, the fundamentals, the principles of ancient Indian knowledge system, Prachin Bharatiya Gnana Parampara. And Parampara does not come in a year or two, it's a legacy of thousands and thousands of years. So try to recognize by understanding the principles of IKS. What to recognize? So try to recognize the sacrifices of the ancestors who have made such a strong system having no loophole in that knowledge system. And it is only possible when you start thinking to practice. So this is number one, message number one. Message number two, keep your all 1000 petals of Sahasrara to be open. And then receive infinite energy from the universe that is going to boost upon, that is going to, create acceleration in your dynamism. The science of IKS is totally different. It is not an art, it's not a subject which can be square bracketed in say 4, 5, 6 chapters. But it is from minus infinite x-axis to plus infinite x-axis. It is not one dimensional as a subject, it is 3-dimensional 360-degree overall and holistic development of a small child to a 75-year-old aged human being. The third message, it is not for a community, it is not for a very small group, it is nothing with dharma like religions. Actually, dharma here is not a religion. So it is not for a specialized and some dharma only. It is for the whole humankind. Why? Because it talks about our whole health. Complete health from inside to outside, outside to inside. It talks about what to eat, what not to eat. It talks about what to see, what not to see. It talks about everything. When to sleep, when to get up, what is Brahma Muhurta, what is, everything it talks about. It does not talk about some limited the characteristics of a good human being. It talks about from your birth to death and death to birth again. And therefore, no field of knowledge is escaped from it. It covers everything. It covers 360-degree north to south. It covers 360-degree east to west. It covers 360-degree all 10 dimensions. Top, bottom, left, right, front, back. All 10 dimensions, and 10 multiplied by 360-degree. How much? 3,600 degrees it talks about. Why 3,600 degrees? Because we have 72,000 nadis in our body. 72,000 nadis are being governed by one dimensions only. So there is a combination 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, and this is what digital technology is talking us. It is not only artificial intelligence that simulates and tells something to us about Indian knowledge system, but it is our parampara that will tell us what actually the Indian knowledge system is. On this occasion, for 5 days of this conference, you have, the rarest opportunity to learn the things. So just learn it first. Keep it with you, share with your friends, with your colleagues, with your peers, with your family members, with your children, with your friends, and share it with everyone on this earth. All 840 crores of people of this earth deserve to know and understand and practice Indian knowledge system. Then only overall development of a nation, of the country, of the whole world is possible. IKS teaches us to learn from a tree, to learn from a river, to learn from a mountain, everything, because the smallest particle on this earth is life. Nothing on this earth, nothing in this universe in 5 tattvas is dead. Everything is life. And so everywhere there is a sensitivity, everywhere there is a regulation, there is a discipline. And if we don't have discipline, Anushasan of Indian knowledge system, we will just take birth on this earth and then we will die on this earth. And without carrying anything worth. Therefore, I urge to you all to learn, to spread and start practicing in your life. And I am very much thankful that Vedanta Knowledge System Private Limited Rajkot has given me such a wonderful opportunity to interact with you people, all 11,000 participants. Start writing 11, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0. This 0 was invented. This is the contribution. This is Yogadan of Bharat. And Viksit Bharat, all SDG 17 are going to be covered in Viksit Bharat. We are dreaming to see Viksit Bharat not in 47. We want to see through your contribution, through IKS contribution, a Viksit Bharat in 2030. Why? And that is why SDG 17, all 17 goals are talking about the targets, 269 targets to be achieved by 2030. And so our aim, our vision, our goal, our target is to achieve Viksit Bharat dream, dreamed by our beloved Prime Minister Shri Modi ji by 2030. And we all will be witness of it. So with these words, I pray to the Almighty to shower His rarest and His graces upon you all, most secret graces upon you all, so that we don't need any kind of shelter from anyone, but we become shelter for others. With these words, kindly accept my congratulations and best wishes for your whole life journey, and congratulations to Vedant Knowledge Private Limited Rajkot, who has taken such a wonderful initiative where we all have come together to share and care for all of us. Jai Indian Knowledge System, Jai Bharat, Jai Anusandhan. Vedvyas Dwivedi, Gujarat, Bharatvarsh, Aryavarth.
Thank you very much, Professor Dr. Vedvyas Dwivedi sir, for your very insightful talk. The keynote talk delivered by you has really helped us on this journey of Viksit Bharat. The entire team Vedant is grateful to you for your time, support and wise words. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.